It'll be on the YouTube. I'll put it in Wolf Den. It is due Friday. What's the date of Friday? 3/1, 3/2. What's Friday? 3/3. Due Friday 3/3. Right. It is a one paper. Signed by entire team. This teaches people working together. If you feel like you're getting screwed because the other 4 people aren't working, it's up to you to tell them. Okay, don't call and tell me. You get them. Make them work. I want a typed, double-space, AP7, AP 7th edition.
How many pages do you want?
I'm going to tell you that. All right. Number of pages. I'm going to explain this. Whatever's needed. Now, I've done this before, and students actually liked the assignment. Outside of Chick-fil-A, right outside of Chick-fil-A, there is a big glass window with a metal frame around it and a lock, and inside that window are, I don't know, 30 documents. Some of them overlap each other, some of them you can read, some of them you can't read, but they are state and federal regulations that every company has to do it. Every company in America has the same pieces of paper posted somewhere. Okay, usually it's like in a human resources office. At Newberry College is right there outside of Chick-fil-A. This is what you have to do. Get your team together, go look at that window, either take a picture of it or stand there, and you have to find 4 regulations, describe them, how it affects your business. So when you stood up here and said we're gonna make a steam box for soccer shoes, right? Tell me how 4 of those regulations, state and federal regulations, would affect the business that your team chose. And then you get together at the CAF or at PR's or Bar Figaro, I don't care where you go, all right? And say, okay, I think this, you can each take one piece of paper, you can all talk about all 4 pieces of paper, I don't care how you do it, all right? And then whoever is the best writer writes me a paper. I doubt you can do it on 1 page, all right? It may run 3 pages. Everybody has to sign it, so everybody needs to read it. All right, do a draft. Pass the draft around. Be an adult about this. This is your business. My son's going to give you $2 million to start your business. And one of the questions that he's going to ask you is, how does workers' comp affect your business? How does Medicare affect your business? So take it serious. Don't just give me a 1-page something with bullet points on it. You know, we have to have insurance. We have to have safety. All right, that's not what I'm looking for. It will not be graded, but it is part of class participation. It is partial class, yes, Tyrone?
So, so with how it affects our business, the business we went up there and presented, right?
That's right.
All right.
That's right. The business that you stood up here and talked about.
Okay.
Okay? Now, I thought both classes did better on those businesses than classes I've had in the past. I told you that. But if you came up with a business that you really meant to be funny or frivolous or not something that you really thought would ever work, then you need to tell me you're changing businesses. Everybody understand that? Okay? Remember I told you the guy that did the Drono squirt?
Yeah.
All right, well, if he was here, I would tell him this assignment is not going to work for a Drono squirt. Okay, that was just a funny thing that company, those 4 kids came up with. All right. Now, any questions on the assignment? So Friday at 11 o'clock when you walk in here, I will expect somebody from each group to hand me a typed piece of paper with all 4 names on it. Don't send me an email that, Joe Blow has disappeared unless Joe Blow has in fact disappeared. Okay? I mean, make every effort to find the members of your team. That's part of the assignment. If you have this business that you're getting started, if you can't find your employees, you don't have a professor to call, say, I can't find my employees. All right? Part of the assignment is to be able to get all 4 people together, or 3 people, or 5 people, or however it was. Okay, does everybody understand that? That's an important part of the assignment. And then, the reason why I picked 4 documents is there are about 30 on here, and most of them are stapled on top of each other. All right, so don't. If I get an email from 30 people that says we can't find 4 that we read because they're on top of each other, well, I'll go find somebody that's got a key. All right, but I'm pretty sure you can see 4 without me having to open the window. Any questions on the assignment? It will be on YouTube, and I will put it on Wolf Den, and you will call the people in your group when you leave this class. All right? I mean, because go ahead and get it done. When you're sitting down in a caf, find your people. Don't wait till Thursday night. All right, any questions? You ready?
I think so.
All right. Okay. I've been told we got some more YouTubes coming. I hope, did anybody look at the first one?
Yes.
Okay, good. Was it helpful? I mean, is that good to do? All right. So you've got the notes that I give you. You've got your own notes, and you got the YouTube.
So we are representing the Nelson and Key Shoe Spike Company.
Give your names.
My name is Camilla Nelson.
My name is Omar. People call me Peasy.
What capital?
Oh yeah, we got, between the 2 of us, we have $200K saved up for warehouse and manufacturing equipment.
And then the ease of creation.
Yeah, the easy creation, it'll take approximately a year to get it published, but due to us having $200K saved up, a few months to get the product going.
As for control, we chose partnership versus corporation because we don't really want investors with stockholders, and we can also choose our own salaries, which is more beneficial in my opinion. So that saves us from double taxation. And then as far as liability, we're not selling dangerous products, even though track and field spikes can be dangerous, but we will need contracts with other companies to sell our products. So I'm pretty sure liability will be controlled within the contract, but with the other companies. Yes.
I mean,
Is that it? Okay, thank you.